Selamat sejahtera, Doctor. My name is Chong Jue, and I come from Section 1, Team 7. Our team name is Faye, and this is our group member. So this is our use case diagram. Our use case diagram consists four actors, which is student, faculty member, administrator, and mental health professional. Faculty member will provide the mental health resource, and for the mental health professional will view analysis result, so they can analysis the user result, and the administrator manage the appointment and produce schedule to the user, so the user can make an informed decision regarding the schedule. And the student is the main actor in this program who initiate the interaction such as register info, request user consent, check with system, make an appointment, view schedule, view appointment, provide get the mental health result from the faculty member. And the include relationship is used because the view analysis result and the view schedule is a mandatory step for the process. And this is for use case 5 for make an appointment. So the precondition is log in the system. So normal flow is student need to select the appointment module, and system will display the slot, and the student need to select the mental health professional, review and confirm, and the system will verify the confirmation. If the slot is taken, the system will encourage you to choose another slot. If no, it will help you save the appointment and send SMS message to you, and the appointment slot will be unavailable to other student when the slot is taken by other student. The system the the system also will notify the student of the issue and prompt them to try again later if the system encounter an error during the appointment session. This is use case 6 for view schedule. Student can check the available or upcoming appointment. So the precondition is log in the system. For the normal flow is student need to select the schedule, and the system will display the schedule. And if no schedule is available for the selected mental health professional, the system will suggest selecting other available mental health professional. If yes, display the available slot. If the system fails to display the schedule, it will display an error message and suggest the student to log in again. After you done all the process, the student can know the latest information. This is use case 7, view appointment. Student can view their book section. So the precondition is need to log in the system. And the normal flow is the student need to select appointment, and system will display the appointment. And student need to select a specific appointment, and the system will display the detail of the selected appointment. If the number of appointment is less than 0, the system will display no appointment, and the process is end. If the number of appointment is more than 0, if no, the will display the detail of the appointment to the student. If the system fail to display the appointment detail due to a server error, it will notify the student and suggest trying again later. That's all for my part.
This meeting is being recorded.
Assalamu alaikum and hello, doctor. I am Ali from Team 7, Section 1. So now I'll begin explaining my parts of Phase 2 that I did. Here is the introduction. Phase 2 report present the easy care system requirement modeling, which is based on the user requirements gathered and documented during the Phase 1. So this phase will gonna be comprehensive representation of the system's behavior structured through various unified modeling language UML-based models and the use case diagram, activity diagrams, and domain class and the state diagram, which it will gonna focus on analyzing how the system interfaces with the user and the external parts. So this is the 2.1 use case specification activity diagram from the unified modeling language. This is the table, the use case ID, and the description, actors, precondition, and the alternative flows, and what would the expectation of flows, which we're gonna connect to the database that show the error message registration failed, try again later if the error will gonna happen. But the post condition which must happen to successfully like saved on the system is the user account to be created for the user. And this is the activity diagram for the register user info access registration page. If the not valid, we're going to display validation error. If it's valid, we're going to display the success message. We're going to end. This is the register user consents. Here it was the user info. So this is the user case ID, use case name, description, and actors, and the precondition, and the normal flows. So the expectation, if it failed, it will gonna display try again, not error as the UC1. The post condition must like successfully record the system features is granted. So this is the activity diagram. And so if the user read and respond, user accepts, it will gonna block the registration if it's no. If it's yes, we're gonna store the consent status, the system guarantee access. So this is the conclusion. The second stage requirement model and the easy care system like represented the critical and refining and the validating the requirements derived from the first stage enable our terms and like uh, this was one of the most important lessons like during this phase was using the importance and completeness of the consistency in defining system flows, especially when dealing with alternative expectation scenarios. Uh, the unified modeling language interfaces help us identify the application in initial requirements. Overall, the phase enhanced requirements like modeling skills, the value, visualizing the system. And this is the references that we use, 7 references. Um, that's it, and thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning to everyone. I'm Basila from section 1. Now I'm going to present the use case specification for the use case specification for the chatbot system. So for the chatbot system, uh, is user case ID UC003 and chatbot system. The precondition user must log into the system and precondition user receives the appropriate support or receive. Instruction is enable user to chat with the system via chatbot to receive the support and information or guidelines. The flow is user open the future and then ask the questions. The system process the input, system provide response, and conversation continue until when the user end. These are the flow, and then this is the activity diagram for this. And now move to the UC004 provide mental health resources. Um, the description is provide mental health resource based on chatbot conversations. User chat with the system detect the mental health related keywords, system identify appropriate resources and display the links and article. There was an alternative flow is no content is detected. The system provide a general wellness tip. The exception flow is if the server is down, it shows the server is down. And then the activity diagram for the provide mental health resources. This is an activity diagram. And now moving to my last part is uh, yeah is the diagram, UML domain class diagram. This is a class diagram. This user, administrator, mental health professional, student, appointment, analytic dashboard, engagement matrix, registration system, and chatbot. These are the class diagram. And the conclusion, I focus on the chatbot system and enable resources. Uh, the diagram, activity diagram, and then the use case description and this part. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kalibzana Mahendra. Today I will presenting the 3 key use cases from mental health management system, focusing on administrator for the functional for administrator and professional functionalities. These use cases is their management appointment, produce schedule, and view analysis result. For the first one, it is a managed appointment. This one is allowed to administrator to manage student appointment with mental health professional. This includes editing, canceling, or reassigning existing appointment. The process once begin, the administrator login and accesses the appointment management module. And this is for the activity diagram. And for the next one, it is a produce schedule. This one enables the administrator to generate and update availability schedules for mental health professional. After logging in, the admin accesses the schedule management module, selects a professional, and inputs schedule details. The system validates the input for completeness and the conflicts. Once validated, it saves or updates the schedule and make it visible to students to view the schedule model. And then for the last one, the view analysis result. This use cases is used by mental health professional to view the results of the student mental health assessment. The professional logs in, navigates to the results section, and selects the student from the list provided by the system. The system then retrieves and displays the analysis result, which includes summarized metrics and recommendation. For this one is diagram represent the behavioral dynamics of student user in the EasyCare system using UML state transition diagram. It visualizes how a student interacts with the system, transitioning through different states based on their actions. The key use cases include registering user information, requesting consent, chatting with the system, and accessing mental health research, and managing appointment and schedules. Thank you.